Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Halima. If you're new here, you're welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie 5 different turban styles using Ankara. So let's get into it. Firstly, you're going to be needing an Ankara head wrap, which is rectangular in shape. Then you'll be folding that into two to form a triangle. And now I'm just placing that behind my head so the hands of the Ankara are facing forward. Now I'm just trying to make sure the two hands of the Ankara are equal, and then I'm smoothing the sides of the Ankara. Now I'm just twisting the hands of the Ankara. Then I'll go ahead and neatly place the hands of the Ankara at the sides of my head before going ahead to tie them behind. After doing that, now I'm just trying to neatly tuck in the bits of Ankara hanging around. And we have our turban style number 1. You can take this out to any event, and it takes you very few minutes to tie. For turban style number 2, I'll just be placing the Ankara the same way I did for the first style. Then I'll be picking one of the hands and pleat that over my head. After I'm through pleating it, I'll be placing the remaining length behind my ears. Then I'll go ahead and hold it down with my other hand before taking the other hand of the Ankara and placing it over the first one to form the V shape in front, and I'll go ahead and pleat that as well. After I'm through pleating it, I'll be taking the remaining length to the back, then I'll tie both hands together. And now I'm just trying to tuck in all the bits of Ankara hanging around before moving to the back to arrange that as well. Moving to the Ankara behind, I'll just roll it, then take it upwards and pin it down with an office pin. And this is turban style number 2. Let me know in the comment section which one do you prefer, turban style number 1 or turban style number 2. Moving to turban style number 3, for this style you'll be needing a piece of paper or maybe a calendar or a cardboard paper, and you'll be folding that into a rectangular shape just like so. Then I'm going to be placing the piece of paper at the edge of the Ankara over there before going ahead to fold the Ankara over the piece of paper, and I'm going to be folding it like 3 times to form like a band for the style we're going to be doing. After I'm through folding it, I'll go ahead and flip it, then place it on my head right in front of my forehead, making sure it's close to my brows before going ahead to tie the two hands behind. And now I'm just trying to neatly tuck in the bits of Ankara hanging around as usual. And this is our turban style number 3. For turban style number 4, I'll be removing the hands of the Ankara that we tucked in. Before doing anything, I'll go back to tuck in the bits of Ankara that popped out while I was trying to remove the hands of the Ankara. And now I'm just picking one hand of the Ankara and I'll be laying it over the band we created using the piece of paper, and I'll just be tucking it into the band. After I'm through with that, I'll go ahead and pick the second hand of the Ankara and then do the same as I did for the first. And we have our turban style number 4. Which do you prefer, this or turban style number 3? And for our final turban style number 5, I'll be taking one hand of the Ankara and I will take that behind to form like a ruffle at the side of the turban. And I'll be pinning that in place using an office pin. And this is our turban style number 5. What do you think of all the styles we've tied today? And let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section. And we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.